Good morning, everybody, and welcome to My TV Live, where we will today, myself, Roy Fenton, will be interviewing Katerina Lenarcic. She is an exceptional person with a multitude of talents and care. So I'm going to slip us straight into the broadcast so that people who can come on straight away can have time to ask some questions. Good morning, Katerina, when you come up. There we go. How are you, Katerina?
Hi, Roy. How you going? I'm good, thanks.
I'm doing really well at the moment. I'm chasing up the welcome so that we can just put up there that please, when you are around here, share the program as quickly as possible. Make sure that everybody you know is available and press that like button and invite button. Those are the ones that are important for these kinds of events. So share where you can. Thank you very much, people. I'll put up Katerina's name so that people can see who she is. So, Katerina, there's so many things that you do. It's unbelievable. Can you just run through a couple of them for us?
Okay. Well, I'm a psychic medium. I do tarot cards. I connect to the angelic community. I connect to the celestial community, the Galactic Federation as well. I'm an interdimensional traveler, which means I'm able to travel into different dimensions and talk to my family of light. I have a business called Be Your True Self, so I help many to rediscover all the information that they have already. I just give them a safe place to go on that adventure and look at their self-worth and self-love and self-value and so on. I do the psychic fairs and I give readings, give a little taste of what I can do.
And as well as that, you seem to find time to do Zoom videos, and now you're doing TV interviews. It's a never-ending display, isn't it?
I know. It's all about getting out there, isn't it, Roy? Telling everybody about what I can do and who I am, because I've only been in business for 2 years, and prior to that I was in the corporate world for 16 years. So it's kind of like a coming out thing for me as well.
Oh, it's a heck of a way to come out. You've hit the ground running.
I know. It's great. Well, I have a team of my spiritual Blue Diamond team are always helping me go forward and give me the chances to show myself off. Even if I am nervous or not wanting to do it, I do it because the world needs to hear the communications and the information that I receive from spirit and higher consciousness. So
we're getting a bit of feedback. The energy is coming in, and I think you got guests down there at the back that are trying to make themselves known. But the
energy.
Yeah, we were having a discussion the other day about the differences between how different readers tune in. I don't know whether you recall us doing that, how some of them are clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, intuitive. What would you say your main aspect of reading is?
I'm an intuitive healer. I intuitively download the information that the client or the person that's sitting with me needs at the time. And how that works is that I've been intuitively downloading for 23 years. So I've created a group of spiritual beings who help me hold space so I can receive the information that I need. I'm an empath as well, so I feel a lot. So sometimes the person might not know how to express themselves very well. So what I choose and bring out the information for them so they can feel a lot more comfortable.
Well, and that's a great thing when you're out there doing fairs and markets, because sometimes when they draw into those tables, it's like, yeah, I get a feeling this is where I want to be, but I really don't know the question I need to ask.
Yes, and asking the question is very important, because you don't want a yes or no question, or is how I feel. Because if you just ask for a yes or no question, the spirit will say yes or no. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's all
Yeah.
about participating in the conversation. But everyone is different, and every soul who is a healer or tarot reader, or all in those in that field, all have their unique conditions. So it's really, for me, it's all about integrity, responsibility, and respect for myself and for the person who's sitting with us, because I work with energy so closely. I know that energy, the words that we speak, how we bring through our words is very intense, and the energy can vibrate at a different level. But sometimes it all depends on where you are, on your evolutionary growth as well. Like, no one is better or less than anybody, but we all tune into the energy that resonates with us, because we also need to be very careful about how we tune into the energy for our physical well-being, Roy.
Yeah. A lot of the readers that you come across often mention that there's that cautiousness about how you get in and how you ground yourself so that you don't have adverse effects to those sorts of events when you're doing readings.
Yes, because as there is light, there is dark, and the collective dark consciousness is as strong as the light. And so we all need to be we have a nice energy around us that keeps us safe, to not allow intruders into the house. It's like you don't let intruders into your house, do you? So you wouldn't want to do that for energetically as well.
That's true. I'm not myself. I'm not a reader, so I can't go down there. But I often see them like when they're doing the jail or something like that. And to me, that's an adverse energy. These are people who've been in an area which is totally controlled, and they have to withdraw into themselves. And that kind of energy, to me, would interfere with other people coming in wanting a reading. I'm not sure how you would see that.
Well, I agree with you, Roy. I don't do readings at the jails, because I know, because I'm an empath, and because I intuitive download, I know that that there are outer region energies, I call them, the darker energies, that do interfere and make you believe that you're speaking to light. So I don't do them personally because of that, because I'm so sensitive to it. But then there are others who can hold the space within them to not allow that to happen. So, good on them, I'd say.
Yeah, they're better at it than I am. You mentioned blue flame in some of your sites, so I was just wondering what that is.
Oh, okay. Well, the blue diamond energy that I always refer to is a collective consciousness that have mentored me for 23 years. They are a collective consciousness that want to help you to raise your vibrational energy or your consciousness in this physical form, so you can bring more balance into your life, more abundance, understanding where we come from. I have a group of 4, and they're beautiful angels, right? And they have walked every step of the way with me. So the blue diamond is a very ancient culture that their purpose is to help humanity evolve into a higher state, so we can, create a better, well-balanced, and, get rid of the wars and the darkness that's here. And they're my friends, and they're my family as well.
An external family, if you would, eh?
Yeah, it's beautiful. And my program, Evolutionary Growth of Self, helps another person to establish that type of family feeling, the family connection on a spiritual level. So I personalize your guidance. That's what I do.
So can anybody get into this group, or is there a limitation?
Anyone who has the highest intention to improve their physical world can tune into the blue diamond. There are many people on the planet who tune into this energy, and it's not just for the privileged, okay? So it's for anybody who wants to learn more about themselves, because the blue diamond energy is all about self-worth and self-love and self-value, and how can I be the person that I already am? How can I understand that about myself? That sort of thing.
Yeah, I'd say there's a lot of people out there that are asking those questions. I'm just going to put up the Facebook page if people are interested in that. Let me know if I got it right. Facebook.com groups light blue language.
Language. Yeah, you've cut off, is it? Cut off a bit.
Oh, no, it says www.facebook.com/groups/light blue
language. Yes.
Yeah.
And that's my group page, and that's where I offer 30 minutes every week of light language healing and energy updates. So come and join. And I'm a light language specialist, communicator, and translator. So I've been mentored and trained by Spirit to bring the light language out of my natural self for the last 12 years it's been. The process was very interesting, Roy, because I had to learn how not to think that there was something wrong with me, because it sounds very different, and it's not a human language, but it's a beautiful healing of sound and frequency.
So you, like many people way back when, we'll say way back when because there's still a few people out there like it, if they knew that you were hearing these voices or sounds, they'd be saying there's a little room down the road that's got padded cells that'll be just nice for you.
Yes, they would. I have gone through a period of my life where I was victimized, bullied, and treated very badly because of my difference, and it took me a long time to understand that there was nothing wrong with me, and I just love it. Like, it's a healing modality where it goes into the human part, into your human body and your heart, where it needs to be healed, and what it does, it shuffles you around, and it brings up stuff that needs to be released and let go of, so you can bring more light into your space. And it's beautiful. I love it. I love every moment of it.
So how long did you sort of go through that process of hearing the voices, so to speak, or the language, before you actually realised that it was a communication and a new way of learning?
Okay. Well, between 2001 and 2010, I was being mentored and coached by a lovely lady here in Adelaide. And as I was unraveling into the process of my own healing, the light language is your natural state. Yes, Roy?
Could you just start there again? I don't think they want you to pass that message on, because I don't know whether other people are picking up that there was just massive blips and blurps and we didn't get anything of that. So if you could just start again.
Sure. Every time, it's quite interesting, Roy, every time I talk about light language and the higher frequencies, the energies all go a little haywire. I even have it. Those things happen just before I start my life. Okay, so what I was saying was that between 2000 and 2010, I was mentored and coached by a lovely lady who gave me the space to unravel a lot about myself, to bring out my natural state of being. And the light language is simply your natural state of being. And some people paint. So light language can be painting, can be words, can be songs. Some people sing it. You know, it's just it's a frequency of frequency and tone. I think my team would like me to share a little bit of it if that's what everyone would like to hear. Yeah,
no, that's fine.
Okay. So the message is, it's all about being, hi there, it's all about being your true self and being and not being shy about who you are and speaking your truth. So here it comes. Hauta haya nehau shani halinaim halutahi disayonaya. So the idea is just to breathe in that energy and just allow yourself to feel the tingles. Yes?
As you were saying that, the entire voice went crazy again. So it just shows how those energies are coming in as you're doing it. So people can see that.
Yeah, well, I can't see what others are seeing right now, so I'll have to look back on. But that's what happens. So I'm really grateful that you've given me the space to share it, Roy, because that's what my team wants to do. They want me to share the light language, because there's many people all over the world who are using this to heal people, to heal the planet, to help it's all about speaking our truth and being the human beings that we've come here to be. So yeah.
It's real. It's just amazing how every time there's a moment where you edge towards talking about the light and the group, so to speak, that there is a sudden influx of energy that just bleeps and burps and carries on, and it's amazing. Yeah. It's amazing what fun we're having here. It's
well,
really...
all those little well, those blips and blurps, it's just that the frequency of the energy is when we raise our frequency, technology has problems. And there are many out there who, yes, and there are many out there who would agree with me. And I have had conversations with other people, and some we've had to come back, because the technology that we have now needs to adjust to the energy. So I'll do it again for those who didn't hear it next. So this message is to feel the warmth in your heart and to know that you are all loved and all heard. So here it comes. Halunu shanaim halita haul maya hayula hayaniana salamia.
That one got through.
Great. Great. That's cool.
We're making progress. Now, we're jumping around again. I'm jumping all over the place here. I'm terribly sorry. If people want to sort of get in contact with you, I'm going to put up the booking site. If you can just run through that for them.
Okay. The booking site is www.beyourtrueself.com.au, and if you just click on the link, you'll see my services. And you just pick a day, pick a time. Then what I do is I'll get a message and I'll call you in regards to payment, and then you come and see me at Modbury, and we have either tarot reading or healing, or you could even have a light language session where we will give you healing connection to your higher selves.
Oh, we got a big invite there. There was lots of energy in that one. Kylie wants to know if there's anything for her.
Okay, just let me tune in. Okay, they're giving you something, Kylie. Hello. So before I start, Kylie, just close your eyes and take a big breath and allow yourself to feel the energies. So you should get like tingles or warmth or something. So here it comes. Hautu Maya, Leida Sum Tashi Tahaula Naina Hala, So the message is, all is well and walk forward with your head up high. Haladaniam. Thank you for asking. How did she go?
Well, I hope she did well. I'm just typing out that that website again. If you can give it to me again, I obviously put the wrong thing up there, so I'm going to type it out again. www. No, the energy's coming through. Let's try again. Tell them to stand in the background while we take this.
Yes, okay. www.beyourtrueself is one word. beyourtrueself.com.au.
Okay, and we will just go down to the bottom there and put that up for people to see again.
Beautiful. What happens, Roy, is that when my team know that I'm going to share light language or share myself and my talents, they get very excited because they know, they see energetically, or your spirit guides, or however you relate to it, they get excited knowing that you're going to be tuning into their energy and communicating with them, because that's what they want. You see, they've been waiting for such a long time, like eons, and they get very excited, and that's why we get that interference. That's why any technology can't cope.
Oh, there's another one. It's just going crazy at the moment. It's good. Little cut-ins and blurbs, and it's wonderful.
That's all right. They're getting themselves known.
Yeah.
The main idea, Roy, is that everyone should be feeling tingles or warmth, or even a smile on my face. Like, I can't stop smiling because I know I'm helping a lot of people. So Jillian wants anything for me, love. Anything for me. Okay. Let's see.
I'm trying to get on the list here, but everybody's jumping in ahead of me.
Well, was that Jillian? Yes. Okay, here it comes. Halutushum dahawuli hey naham. Hey se halit dehayam tanumaya. So they're saying to let go of your fear. Let go of your fear. Know that you are loved, and know that you have something special to give. That was nice, wasn't it?
Yes, that was a pleasant one.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're all about, right? They're all about encouraging and supporting and you know, encouraging everybody to move forward in their lives and be the wonderful selves that you are, they're saying. Because each person is uniquely different and uniquely special, and when you choose yourself, you can shine so brightly that we will all be able to heal the planet very quickly.
People are having trouble with your website. I've had a go at it myself and it's not registering.
Which one?
www.beyourtrueself.com.au.
It's www.beyourtrueself.setmore.com.
I had that up there and then we changed it.
Okay, so it's beyourtrueself.setmore.com. Right, setmore.com.
I'm hoping Adair's going to put that up because I'm not sure how to do it myself. So
okay. So once again, that's
www.beyourtrueself.com. Yeah, they're cutting you off. They don't want you to get this across.
Oh, well, it's not my team that's cutting me off. You see, like I was saying before, there's an element of negative energy that does not. That's right, Adair, beautiful. There's a consciousness of darkness that do not want us as healers to show ourselves and let the world know that you are all uniquely beautiful and that you all uniquely have the light language within you to come out and shine, and that's why we have the troubles. So, do we have time for another one? Hi, Joanne.
We've got plenty of time for another one. I was hoping I'd get something for myself, just so that I know what I'm in for. Oh, I'm doing all this and getting nothing. Let's see if it cuts out this time.
No, it won't cut out. So I'm asking my team to just imagine that my team is sitting around a coffee table and they're just holding my space. So now I'm just asking them to get up and to ensure that the energy is free flowing. Thank you. Okay, Roy, what shall we? Okay, here we go. Dalishuna daim dahiali nusha. Haodahayatina ham daniana. So, Roy, they're saying, find that you have the courage to go further than you know. Haladisanaya, just more belief in your abilities to grow.
Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive. So, for those people that are tuning in afterwards, if this isn't an incentive to go onto one of these sites and check out Katerina, I don't know what is. As you can tell by the little blips and blurps and carrying on, that the energy just can't handle the energy that's going around there. Oh, I'm getting messages now.
Okay. It's very interesting. I haven't been, this first time I've been on Be Live, and I don't get to see. I only get to see you, Roy. I don't see any messages or anything.
Oh, that's unusual because normally I put the messages up. You should be able to see the message when I put it up.
Yeah.
Hang on,
Okay,
I'll put them up again.
Yeah. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Joanne.
And
thanks
then and then we've got Lois. You should be able to see Lois.
Oh yeah, anything for me. So just keep her up there for a minute. Okay, Lois.
Oh, hang on. There you go. There you go.
All right. Hello, tuntu shai minna. Hello, ahita hawa. Hey, there is Selena. So it's all about achievement. Be proud of your achievements. When you show that you are proud of your achievements, then your light shines brighter. And all that is around you will benefit from that light. That was nice.
Yeah, it was rather. I like these. They're quite to the point, which I like. You know, sometimes you got to go on for hours about them, but this seems to be quite good.
Yeah, that's how I was mentored to do it, because you could sit here for hours with me and just, have a really big conversation, but it takes a lot of channeling and energy from me to be able to give it, because I've had to learn to connect with my 10th dimensional friend who helps to hold my space to do it, because it's a very different frequency and very galactic.
Did you do a reading there for Joanne or not?
No, would you like one?
Well, it's up on the board there.
She's saying she got interrupted.
Yeah, anything for me.
Okay. Hello, Dusha, Namaini, Namalu, how Hayati. Unwrap your heart. Allow the new energies to flow through to give you a cleansing of higher love.
Wow. If that doesn't get to the point, nothing does it?
Isn't it great?
Yeah, I'm finding this far more interesting than some of the others that I've dealt with. So I'm enjoying this no end. Idea is saying that the reason you can't see it is because you're a guest on there. So
yeah. Maybe, yes. Maybe I would like to have my own show on Be Live with light language. That would be great. You're welcome, Louise.
We'll have to try and arrange that, won't we?
Yeah, that'd be great.
You're halfway there. You almost did it the other night when you logged on.
Yeah, well, once again, trying to get me on there was a feed on its own.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Now, you have an upcoming event on the 12th of August. You want to sort of pass that on to people?
I do. On the 12th of August at the Theosophical Centre on, is it South Terrace in the city here in Adelaide, I've got an event called Evolutionary Growth of Self, and it's between 10 and 4 p.m. That will be all about showcasing my talents, my connections, and we'll be connecting to your higher self, to your angelic self, and to your shadow self. And also, I always get visits from the Archangel world, and I'll be doing light language healing, and be talking about how Blue Diamond energy is all about self-worth and self-love. You know, there'll be like a workshop as well. We all participate. We all have some fun. I always create energy so we can remove any negative energy that may be in your energy on the day. It's always great fun. So if you want to come along, come and join me. You can find my event on my page, Be Your True Self Katerina, or on Eventbrite. So I hope to see you all there. That would be really cool. This will be my second time that I'll have it, and there's always, you know, little gifts. If you want to attend and pay a little bit more, you get a 1 hour free session with me privately. So that's the gift that I'm giving.
Good heaven. I'm having trouble keeping up with you. I'm having to jump around and put these signs up. I got to find them and put them up and bring them down again.
Oh my gosh.
Put the next one up. Oh, God.
Yeah, no. If they go to Be Your True Self Katerina, Katerina Lenarcic.
Now there's another one. Hang on. I've got to go and find that one. I've got to find it. Hang on. I'm going to jump up here, go to the agenda, and find the Katerina one. Katerina.
Yeah, Be Your True
Just run through. There it is.
That's the one. That's my
Facebook.com. Yep, that's the business page. You should be able to find everything you need there.
That's right.
That's all I'm giving you. Oh, God. I got so many pages to flip through. And I'm just going to remind people, please share these programs. If it's not Katerina, it's somebody else, please, if you can, share them. It's good fun, and it brings in a whole new crowd of people. Share it with anybody and everybody. We got a message from Jillian that says, this is an awesome gift.
Oh, thank you. It took a lot of years of courage and self-worth to be able to bring it out and feel confident about it. However, looking back on my journey, I wouldn't change a thing, and I love sharing it because it really helps people feel connected and loved, I feel.
I've been jumping around all over the place here, so I'm not sure where we're up to and where we're not up to. We've gone through the Theosophical, we've done the www.beyourtrueself. We've done the groups and light language. Did we do the groups light language? Yes, we did, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
See, so many things I can't keep up with the woman.
I know. I can't keep up. What do you mean?
Oh, good Lord.
Good Lord.
So if anybody is interested, is there any other stuff that you're doing at the moment? There is the upcoming fair at Nuriootpa. I'll just do a quick run.
I'm going to be there. I'll be giving tarot readings, and I will do light language readings too. I want to bring that up as well if people are interested. So I'll be there. I'm looking forward to it, Roy. I haven't been up there to do readings before, so that'll be great.
it's only our second time up there, but we had a good crowd come through last time, and we're hoping that if we promote this well, we'll get it even better. This week has proven a lot of people are still interested, and we are getting responses from around Tanunda and the Barossa, so people are listening. So if you're interested and you want to see Katerina, there's one of the opportunities. Just go down there and book in for a reading, or go to the bookings, for heaven's sake. Make sure she's not booked out by the time you get there. That'll be something.
Because I
might have to sit down and have a light language session with you down there, because I don't think are they very long, or is it just like that, very short and very to the point?
Well, I do have a service where I give light language spiritual healing, and that usually goes for an hour.
Well, I haven't got an hour.
No, but what usually happens is at the psychic fair, you sit with me for 30 minutes, and if you want the light language, then it'll come through for you. And this is kind of how we would do it. I don't use tarots or anything with the light language. It's all intuitively downloaded.
So is it like, can you do a combination of tarot and...
yes. Well, I do, yes. Like, you know, I have my cards and stuff, but if you as a, you know, as my client, or you sit with me, require the if you're open to the light language, then you will receive it, basically, because they want to share.
Oh, they're talking again.
Are they? They're trying to get in, you see. That's why, like, I feel the energies are really buzzing right now, and I'm feeling a lot of joy. They're sharing with me joy, because they just love to share they just love to share me, they say, because I channel the light language and I channel the energies that can help heal another person. So they're very excited about that.
Just for those people that might tune in after the event and then not going, they'll hear the beeps and burps and barps and what have you, but is there a message out there for them, either through the light language or from yourself, just to encourage them to come along and have a go at something?
Sure. Okay. Well, I encourage you to try something new, to hear something new, to feel something new. When we let go of our uncertainty, we find out there are some beautiful things that you can connect to. Open your heart to that which you don't know, and learn that you have already known it for such a long time.
Right, I'm back in again. I put you up on the full screen so that people could see that it was you doing it and not me. My lips weren't moving at all.
This is I'm going to go and watch the replay and watch myself and hopefully it was okay.
see how many glitches come up. Yeah, I think we're in the hundreds now, so we're doing pretty well.
Okay.
I lost track of where I was going to go with that.
Well, you know, we all, like with me, and the way that I work is, like, I have a certain but I'm telling you now, it never works out. The plan always changes, right? But what I would like to say is I want to thank everybody for coming on and showing some love and support towards me in regards to the light language, because I really like sharing it. And thank you for interviewing me, Roy. I've had a good time. Thanks.
Oh, it's been fun, hasn't it? We've had the energies coming in and crossing over and trying to tell us all bits of language coming through in their own time, in their own vibration. So it's been really interesting. I'm not sure about you, but we could probably cut it off there and see how we go and see how many people tune in after the event. And what I'll do is just keep you on board for a second. I'll just run through those sites again, and if you can explain which one is for what, if you don't mind.
Okay, no problem.
We've got the Katerina Lenarcic site.
That one is my business page.
And
That's
what can
my
they get
business
there?
page. My business page. Be Your True Self Katerina.
All right. And the second one is .com.
And that one is my group. Oh, that's my personal page.
Oh, well, we won't leave that on there very long then. We'll take that away. This is the group one, I think, isn't it?
Yes, and that's my group page, Blue Diamond Light of Love, and that's where I hold my light language healings, and I give 30 minutes every day, every week. To
yeah, I was going to say every day is whoa. 30 minutes a day is going to be a bit rough. I'm going to have to.
No, not every day.
I'm going to have to type in that other one again. www. I don't think what it was now. Be Your True Self, wasn't it? Be Your
True Self.
True.com. I just checking to be your true self. No, it was set something.
Setmore, SETMORE.
Yeah.
.com.
No,
just .com.
Yeah, that one was we had a bit of a challenge with that one.
Yes.
Let's see if we can show that. There we are.
That's right. So that's yes. And that's my booking calendar. So you just click on there and book in the time, day, and what you would like to receive from me, and we go from there. It would be great to see people.
Yeah, so many places to go. They'll have to run through this 3 or 4 times just to get all the places
you know
where they have to
Roddy?
go for the right thing.
Yeah, but you know what? If you go to my business page, Be Your True Self Katerina, you'll find it on there. You'll find everything you need in my business page.
Wonderful. Look, I will just put you down into the lobby for a second. I'll catch up with you at the end of it. All right?
Okay. All right.
Thanks coming
everybody.
on today. Been really good.
Thank you. Bye.
Well, that is still up there, and I'm going to take that off just for the moment. Thank you very much, people, for joining. I hope you got something out of this as much as what I did. I thought it was hilarious how we kept getting those little interferences and the blips and blops all over the place, and that shows that the energy is out there and people are controlling it, and that technology just can't keep up with those energies. So later in the week, we'll have probably some more of my videos. I'll be trying to encourage people to come over to my TV live Well Spirit in order to continue to take these live broadcasts and bring in more people and new information after the week of the Spiritual and Wellness Expo week. So if you can't catch us there, catch us at the Nuriootpa Spiritual and Wellness Fair, 22nd of July. It's between 10 and 4. We would love to see as many people as we can there. So you enjoy yourself, have a great week, and namaste.